It's First Thursday live stream. We're here. Last month, I was on a boat to Alaska with Ellis Paul and Don Conoscente, Lori McAllister, and so we didn't make it. The internet wasn't so good. It wasn't so good on the ship. That was an upgrade. You know, everything was free, but you know, it wasn't always good. So that was about the internet when we were traveling. So we missed last month, and here we are this month. Great surprise for you today. Late negotiations. We got the Musers to come by, and they are in wardrobe, fixing themselves up, and I'm excited about that because they've got some great music. I've already heard it. They're going to come here. There's going to be 3 of them. There's going to be a stand-up bass here. You can almost see it. Can you see it? Yes. You can see it right there. Wow. But we appreciate you coming by and being with us for another, not a 3-song Thursday like we did for about a year, but this is a first Thursday. As you know, I like to pick books off my shelf, and I've been listening to too many books lately, so I don't have that many books to show you, but I thought I would just grab these, because it's like 8 books in one. It's like, did you ever want to know how to do anything? Well, Thich Nhat Hanh is here to tell you how to do everything. How to focus, how to see. Those are kind of the same things, but not really. How to fight, how to relax, how to walk, how to eat, how to walk. There's 2 how to walk books. That's so appropriate. That's so appropriate because I do like to walk. I do like to walk. I'm going to show the Musers my special hike up to Council Crest, where at the top of the hill near my house in Portland, Oregon, you can see the 4 major mountains of the Pacific Northwest. I think I've told you this before. I like to brag about it. It was an upgrade to my life to have it. Oh, and I forgot this one. How to love. So, if you need help, Thich Nhat Hanh is here for you. I'm going to play a couple songs. Let's start with a couple songs. And hey, Ramsey, glad to see you here. Oh, Carrie is here. Carrie is here. Get this, everybody. Carrie is here. Guess where Carrie is? Guess where Carrie is? Guess what? You can't guess. She's in Bangladesh. She's in Bangladesh. And what is your official title, Carrie? Hi, Charlene. Good to see you here. Hi, Scott and Sammy, I assume, from Fort Collins. Nice to see you. Jeff Olson. You guys have to comment or I won't know you're here. So thank you for commenting, guys. But Carrie is working for her college, Middlebury, what do you call it? MIS, they call it in Monterey, the Middlebury Institute of International Studies. Did I even get that right? I really should know that, Carrie. What's your activities coordinator? That's what Carrie is. She's the activities coordinator in Bangladesh. What's the city name that you're in, Carrie? I know we've been talking every day, and somehow I have not checked in to see. I imagine you're in the big city in Bangladesh? Yes, which is called something. Hey, Amy. Hi from Ohio. Nice to see Ohio in the house. And Jeff Olson, where are you in Illinois? I'm guessing you're Illinois. That's my memory of you. We'll see. Oh, Chittagong, Bangladesh. Carrie is. And then Carrie and her boyfriend Seth, they're going to attend their fall semester remotely. They're going to go to Vietnam, then they're going to go to Thailand, and then they're going to meet me in Bali, and we're going to spend the month of December there, which is, I guess, am I telling you this for the first time, Charlene? I'm disappointed that we are going to miss the family Christmas because my daughter said, "Follow me to Bali," and I have to say yes, and it is going to be pretty great. But let's do something else. Let's have another gathering, and we'll be there the next year. Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca lives on the other side of Council Crest and sometimes meets me at the top on her bike. And isn't that fun? Anyway, I'm going to play a couple songs for you. I'm going to play some of these Monday night songs. I've been busy recording. I'm going back down to Marty Rifkin's in Santa Monica. When Marty isn't busy with Bruce Springsteen, he is recording in his own studio there on Lincoln Boulevard in Santa Monica, and I love what he does. We like the same music, and it's just all candy to me. You know, the pedal steel and the lap steel. He's the guy that played that McCabe show for me. If you're on the Patreon account, you saw that entire show, and he is the guy there with the dobro. And so he's been recording, and we're going to record many more of these songs. And this Monday night thing, I think I'm talking a lot now, but hey, it's my show. And but this Monday night song thing, I have told you this before too, but it's kind of changed my life in that, you know, it hasn't changed. There's no results, or there's no, you know, the path is still kind of the same, but my identity is different because I feel like a songwriter joining this Monday night group of amazing people, and having the deadline, and you have to show up with a song on Monday night, and I have done that, and I got a bunch of songs, and we're recording them. We're going to have an album. It's going to be exciting. This is just one of the songs. This is a meta song about a song, words about words. It's called Meaningless Words. You say why, but it's a useless question. I say go, but offer no direction. Come outside and sit with me. Breathing more than scenery. What is real is what is real when we feel what our hearts feel. I say love, but that's a word you don't use. You say home, another word I wouldn't choose. Come inside and lay with me. What will be is what will be. We'll reveal the onion peel when we'll feel what our hearts feel. Meaningless words on the edge of our awareness. Some I have heard. Meaningless words. I say run, but that's before I met you. You say stay, and at the time it was true. How I love talking to you. It's like my favorite thing to do. But we reveal the full real deal when we feel what our hearts feel. Feel what our hearts feel. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Annie, as Peter. Meaningless Words, one of the Monday songs. Have you heard Paul Simon's new album? Paul Simon has a new album. He's an 82-year-old man, And he's playing the guitar like crazy, unbelievable. And he's got an album, and he's got 7 songs, and there's only 1 track. It's like he says, I want an album out of it. He says, it's going to be an album. It's not going to be a bunch of singles. So he got 1 track, 7 songs, amazing guitar, really great stuff. It's hard to play on the radio show because, well, it's 33 minutes long, the 1 track. I guess I could probably cut it from here to there. Wow, I've been playing guitar so good. I've been playing guitar so good, you can't even believe it. And Anita from the Musers was just here to tell me it's not plugged in. As usual, you guys always let me start without plugging my guitar in. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Anita. Anita's a sound person in her spare time, in her 3rd or 4th life, I think. It wasn't too horrible though, right? Plug in, Ramsey says. There it is. That happened a minute ago. Yeah. How do I do that? How do I do that every time, Ramsey? What is the story? You can't believe how many times I rehearsed. I came right here to this spot, and I plugged my guitar in, and I turned it on. Hey, Art. It's so funny how everybody has a different name than the name they're using, but I know it's Art. Nice to hear from you. Art is training to swim to Alcatraz. Not from Alcatraz. Not like that, but... Hey, Robert Morgan Fisher. Thanks for being here. So speaking of Paul Simon and these Monday songs, and Paul Simon playing the guitar, Stillwaters are here. Hey, JD. Hey, Ann. Missed you guys. But anyway, speaking of Paul Simon and Monday songs, this was a Monday song, and I needed something, and I had just been learning the song Duncan, right? Like this. But then I made different words, though. So this is a song about Catholic school. That's another thing, you have to have a subject. Well, there's so many subjects I've never written a song about. I'm writing one right now for next Monday about my Little League career. That's right, I was picked second to last in the league. I did not hit a fair ball the entire year. And I'm writing a song about that. Should I tell you the rest of it? The rest of the story is that last in the list of people picked was Robbie Ehrenberg. Robbie Ehrenberg, 9 years old. He was always last. And the only reason I was first is because one time I stuck up my glove and a fly ball landed in it. So I got picked ahead of Robbie Ehrenberg. But it's truly a sad story. Robbie Ehrenberg went to Dodger Stadium and choked on a hot dog and died. And then I was picked last. So, and my Monday night group challenged me to write a song about that. It was a long time ago. This song is about a long time ago too, Catholic school. I went to Catholic school from 3rd through 6th grade. Well, I didn't quite get through 6th grade because with 2 weeks left in 6th grade, Sister Thomasina was explaining fractions on the board, and she had written out in chalk. She says 3/4 equals 4/5. And I was like, Sister Tom, I was like, I don't think 3/4 equals 4/5, And they threw me out of school that day. They sent me home. I had my mother come pick me up for being a troublemaker. And I got home, and they called my mother, and they said, well, Daryl can come back if he apologizes to Sister Thomasina. And Sister Thomasina was kind of, she was a little bit feeble. You had to feel sorry for her, being among all these smart-ass 9-year-olds. And, and my mother said, I'm going to leave it up to you. What do you want to do? Do you want to go apologize to Sister Thomasina and go back to school or not? And I said, I want to go apologize to Sister Thomasina, but I never want to go back. And I never did. So this is a little bit about that experience. But as I thought about it, as I wrote a verse and chorus about it and then was done, I thought, well, who's this St. Catherine of Siena? The name of the school. And so I looked her up, on the internet. Who is this woman? And it turned out she was a very powerful woman. She was quite something, really. And I learned a little bit about her, and things like, she wore a ring that only she could see that was the foreskin of the baby Jesus. Megan likes that.
I never knew about that.
That's a true story. But you get ready to go. Quit doing your Wordle and get ready to go, because you guys are going to come up here and sing after this song. That didn't make it. I'm sorry. That didn't make it into this song. But I know. St. Catherine of Siena. I think I started calling it the lesson, but the Monday night group head honcho said, if you write a song about a saint, it's got to be named after the saint. So we'll call this St. Catherine of Siena. Do we have guitar now? Is it sounding good? Hey, Michael. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Ann. It sounded great before you plugged in. Oh, yeah, that was a sad story, wasn't it? Hi, Wes from Tennessee. Adam from Portland. I loved hearing your clean, slick blues guitar. That was like so fresh at the Artichoke when we were doing that radio show with Tom May. Anyway, that's a long intro. St. Catherine of Siena. St. Catherine's Catholic School, God's wisdom to proclaim. We were taught the golden rule and the righteousness of blame. Father Sean said, pass the plate. Same sermon, different version. My allowance was fair game, and his faith play of coercion. So sorry, Sister Thomasina, that I still know your name must please you. Vanity and glory, sticking to the story. I trust all is well in heaven. Down here I forgot the lesson. St. Catherine of Siena, who knew you could inspire? Born 1347 to set the world on fire. Radical mystic girl, spite your mother, cut your hair. Had the bishops in a whirl with dialogues and prayers. So sorry, Catherine of the Lilies, from the 20th century in Los Angeles. Mercy for those who took long to know you. I trust all is well in heaven. Down here I'll review the lesson. Sister Thomasina reigned, St. Catherine's Catholic School. Fractions were not her thing, but she held sway with her ruler. Catherine wore a crown of thorns, spurned another made of gold, tried to help the sick and poor, the hungry and the old. So sorry, Catherine of the Lilies, The world has remained broken clearly. Thought we might have made some progress. Future is any fool's guess. I trust all is well in heaven. Down here I have learned my lesson. Whew. St. Catherine of Siena. Hey, Musers. Put your phones down. And I'm kidding them. They don't really have their phones in their hand. It just feels funny to say it. These are my friends from the Bay Area, the Musers, Megan McLaughlin, Tom Kuhn, hi, Anita Sanduina, and they brought you brought your drummer with you, didn't you? Which is amazing, but she's not going to be playing on these cuts because she's out riding her bike, right? Which is important. That's important in Portland.
Supporters of bicycling.
Yeah. We're going to move this mic around.
My friend Daryl.
Hi, Megan. Megan and I have known each other
Forever.
a long time. Megan and her husband Jim hosted the best musician Airbnb
In Oakland.
for like, I don't know, 27 years or something like that. Long time. This is Anita. That's Tom.
Hi.
And hey, tell the people.
We're playing at Artichoke Music on Sunday, the 9th.
Sunday fun day.
That's this Sunday.
This Sunday.
Actually, a few days.
What do you call it in German the day after tomorrow? Übermorgen? The Fridays.
I wouldn't know.
Übermorgen.
I would know that.
Maybe
Uber-
if it's
Übermorgen.
free- Übermorgen. Morgen is tomorrow, and so it's the day after tomorrow. Oh. Well, anyway, Sunday.
I can help you with Spanish. If you want. Or Carrie could help you with Russian. Is she still there? I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you, Michael, JD, Charlene.
But we're
This
not-
is the Musers, everybody. I'm excited. They're like here in my office.
Yeah.
They see the mess that only you see if you stand on this side
There
of
is
the.
some clutter in here.
The source of creative power.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. Let me unmute
Unmute.
and
Awesome.
put the mic down there, and that's it. Right?
Awesome. That's good.
Check
We're
it.
good to
I'm
go.
going to go see how it sounds out.
All right, so bees
Faces
first. Yeah.
up. The
She's got her
bees.
bees
Yeah.
guitar. Do you have your slide?
Yeah, where did I put it? I just put it. Oh, shoot.
What are you looking for?
My slide.
Your
Oh,
slide.
darn.
Let me-
Tell a joke.
Let me try to find it. Tell the joke, Tom. This is Tom, the bass player. That's some hair you got there.
So, that's not the joke. So, what did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
I found it.
Supplies!
Here, this is for you.
Oh, I get my own this
This
time.
is for you.
Speaking of supplies,
Yeah, we have to
Okay.
put on our costumes.
now we're ready. See,
Yeah,
this
we're
is why you
ready.
tune into the live stream, because if you were just listening,
Yeah, and I found my slide.
you would never be privy,
That's right.
to these fabulous.
We're from Sebastopol and Santa Rosa, California. And the last time that we came up on tour, somebody wrote on our van, "Go back to California."
Go home.
Go home. But this time, that hasn't happened yet. We're having a good time.
I washed it, so
Yeah.
it would be harder for them to write in the dust.
Oh, good. Good. You're so smart.
Ready, people?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There's something buzzing around the person tree. It's the sound of 1,000 little bees filling their baskets, walking on stems. The bees keep me, I don't keep them. I check on the girls, are they doing okay? Honey is rising on a warm spring day. I smoke I do know a signal they send. Bees keep me, I don't keep them. I can hear your sweet honey song keep me wearing my silly white suit. I can hear your sweet honey song. I just want to learn how to hum along. Come on now, Tommy. The persimmon tree, it's the sound of 1,000 little bees filling their baskets, walking on stems. Please keep me, I don't keep them. Please keep me, I don't keep them. Please keep me, I don't keep them.
Okay, take them off now.
My antennas are falling off.
Thank you. So Megan's gonna switch guitars.
Here, this one.
She plays a
Trying
whole bunch of
to.
different tunings, so she's picking up a guitar that's tuned what we call dadgad.
Yeah, that's all
Can I put
right.
that back on the hook over here?
Yeah, sure. It's not in your way,
No.
or you could put it on the other hook.
And I have to tune Banjalina
Banjalina
about every 5
Jolie.
minutes. She is beautiful and complicated girl.
And what's this song about? That one was about the bees.
This one, it goes out to my grandma and to all of us who will be going on the ultimate adventure one day. Cover me up, throw the dirt to the bottom, scatter my ashes on the wind. I will rise to meet the autumn, rise to meet the autumn. In the dark and deep of perfection closing in. Now I can't give back to something bigger than I am, so much bigger than I am. I am made for this place, I've got all that's needed. My blood, my bones, my eyes, my cheeks, and all of my heart that's grieving, all of my heart that's grieving. In the dark and deep of perfection closing in. Now I can't give back to something bigger than I am, so much bigger than I am. And I am made for this place, I give back all I was. My blood, my bones, my eyes, my cheeks, and all of my heart that loved, all of my heart that loved. Scatter my ashes on the wind. I'll rise to meet the autumn. Rise to meet the autumn. Thanks, y'all.
So if anybody's up in the Port Townsend area, we have some shows up in that area, and then we're in Portland, and then we're in Bend, and then we're in McMinnville and Philomath as well. So
Yes.
look on the website and see if any of them are within proximity to you.
About 3 hours drive, should be not too much.
And if you're not in the Pacific Northwest, give us a holler and we'll come see you sometime.
That's right. We come back every year to the Oregon area, so, you know, we're up for house concerts or any other suggestions you have for venues.
Yeah, and we're going to enjoy our visit here at Casa Darrell.
I'm going to take them to Council Crest. We're going to go to the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, are you guys going to do the push-ups this time?
Maybe.
Right now?
Probably right now.
I'm not warmed up yet.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just
Yeah, there might be.
Titillate them.
There might be
tease them with
push-ups
that little-
involved in the set. Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
A
Cool,
strong
yeah.
maybe.
If you've got suggestions that are more private, you can info@themusersband.com. You can get us through email. I just saw someone said I can't post comments. Some are destinations, so.
What?
I don't know. Where are the destinations?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Look on the website.
Come on in
Okay,
here,
Darrell
Darrell. This
Purpose,
is your
show. Wait,
folks.
You don't, oh, you don't, I
What-
thought maybe you had one more, but.
What else do we have with Dad, Gad, and Banjer?
You want to come, or would it be just as easy to come back at the end? and
We
do
could,
that?
let's do that.
we hadn't
Yeah.
thought it through, and so now
Yeah.
we're on the spot, so we can't think of anything,
Okay.
of course. We have a 70-song catalog, but not one is coming to mind.
All right, well, I really am going to plug in my guitar this
Good
time.
job, Darrell.
Bass muted.
Darrell, I'm proud of you. Oh, yeah, good idea.
Bass is muted. Hey, everybody. Did you like that? Did you enjoy that? Those are the Musers. Check them out. I'm thinking there's some guitar now. Can we get a... Hey, Annie. Hey, Sammy. Hi, Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie, it looks like, I don't know the exact date yet, but sometime in November I'll be playing at the next stage in Brattleboro, which I'm excited about coming back to. I had such a good time opening for Patty Larkin there last year, and, you know, before she got sick, but she's apparently made an amazing recovery, doing well, which is exciting, you know. Here's another Monday song. This one we've already started recording. Thank you, buddy. Guitar, yes. Okay, good to know, Ramsey. Thank you. I've really got to just check. I've just got to check. I have some kind of a weird thing about not plugging my guitar in at the beginning of these shows. I don't know what that's about. Really, like when I go do show, theater, stage, I was plugging the guitar. Of course, there's usually a sound man. Usually there's a guy like Ramsey there, like telling me exactly what to do. And I'm going to do this one. My friend Patrick DeSimio helped me write this one a bit. It comes from a couple years ago off the coast of Costa Rica. Call the song Costa Rica. I went swimming and I couldn't get back in. And had a moment where I had to decide, well, do I let the ocean carry me out or do I get back in? And I decided right away, and I let it carry me out. I had my fins on, and I'm a strong swimmer, so I just thought that was my best. And I had a split second of a thought that I might not see the people I love, some of whom are with us here today. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to work really hard. I'm going to work really hard for the next whatever this will take. It took an hour and a half, you know, for me to get back. I call this Costa Rica. We've been recording this down in Santa Monica. Pretty happy with it. you be when it's time to head in? The tide disagrees. Who will you be? Who will you miss when the ocean runs deep? One last lost kiss. Who will you miss? Afar the waters, risky the rocks, all in a moment, all could be lost. And how will you fight with the waves rising round? No land in sight. How will you fight? And what holds you up when the tide rips you down? Will you be strong enough? What holds you up? Far the waters, risky the rocks, all in a moment, all could be lost. I offer a blessing to one who returned, souls on this beach and all here on earth. How will you live once you've saved your life? Your heart beats again. How will you live? Who will you be when it's time to head in? And the tide disagrees. Who will you be? And the tide disagrees. Who will you be? Costa Rica. Costa Rica. All right. I think one more of these Monday songs. Oh, I think I know what I wanted. I wanted to, it's just been so long. I actually wanted to play Dakota's ukulele just because it's been so long. So maybe I'll play those two, and then we'll get the Musers back here to play one more song. You guys got one more song? Yeah. All right. And I'm going to move this up like that. Yeah, let me know how it's sounding out there. Thanks, Annie. Yeah, coming to the East Coast, November. Yeah. Excited. Got a couple things going on there. So yeah, Dakota's ukulele. It's just been so long, you know? This isn't a Monday song, but in the Rocky Mountain Highlands, a tiny tempest in a teacup. Dakota, you're still deep in dreamland, but it's almost time to wake up. Soon as the big sun rises, your mama bursts in to adore you, show you what the big surprise is, a ukulele for you. And we feel the burning, yearning, brand new revelations daily, as the world keeps turning to the rhythm of Dakota's ukulele, Dakota's ukulele. And the sun poured in like butterscotch You opened up your baby brown eyes when you saw that ukulele. Your face lit up like fireflies. When she put that uke in your hands, you started seriously strumming. Solo magic mystery turban, a songwriter becoming. And we feel the burning, yearning, brand new revelations daily, as the world keeps turning, turning to the rhythm of Dakota's ukulele. Dakota's ukulele. Sometimes a different kind of melody can make you go a little cuckoo, fall into the harmony. Let the music whistle through you, and let the music guide you. It's there for you and you only. As long as there's a song inside you, you never will be lonely. And we feel the burning, yearning, brand new revelations daily, as the world keeps turning, turning to the rhythm of Dakota's ukulele. Dakota's ukulele. Dakota's running through the hallway, and everybody knows to make way. Well, he's on a trampoline play day. It gets a little cray-cray. So many reasons to say hooray, 'cause every day is someone's birthday. Dakota says let's play, play. Big D says okay, okay. And we feel the burning, yearning, brand new revelations daily, as the world keeps turning, turning to the rhythm of Dakota's ukulele. Dakota's ukulele. Now we've been grooving like crazy, and every song keeps getting faster. You're burning on your ukulele like it's a Fender Stratocaster. If anyone tried to railroad you, music will always be a true friend. Just like the first song I showed you, that one by Peter Townsend. Let my love, let my love, let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door to your heart, to your heart, to your heart. And we feel the burning, yearning, brand new revelations daily, as the world keeps turning, turning to the rhythm of Dakota's ukulele. Dakota's ukulele. Dakota's ukulele. Dakota's ukulele. Yeah, Dakota's ukulele. Just don't want to. All these Monday songs that come replacing all these songs we haven't recorded yet. Wrote that with Paul Zolo. And love that song. I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to bring the Musers up here. Thank you guys for listening. Love the duet. Thank you, Michael. Okay, last Monday song. Here we go. I wanna live in a world where it all gets better. Make a home with a house with the room to grow. A big old yard with a half dozen Irish setters. It's smart and tricky, friendly as a status quo. Yeah, I wanna live in a world we don't see it coming. Curveball romance, I'd be wine and dined in a land of chanting, dancing, drumming. I could be more assertive if you don't mind. Yeah, these are just some things I want. You can make your own list. I am not entitled to a single one. Still I insist. I wanna live in a world where it all gets better. Really more I use time as a simple tool. I do not require a tear-stained letter to read between the lines and pick the jewel. Yeah, these are just some things I want. You can make your own list. I am not entitled to a single one. Still I insist. I wanna live in a world where we love each other. 7 generation forward view. We fight the madness true for one another. And keep the faith for the day when we all shine through. Yeah, these are just some things I want. You can make your own list. I am not entitled to a single one. Still I insist. I wanna live in a world where it all gets better. Where it all gets better. Where it all gets better. Thanks, Win. Thank you, guys. We're going to get the Musers right up here.
Rock and roll, man.
Megan, Tom, and Anita coming your way. And then we're going to say goodbye until the next first Thursday. Thank you, guys,
I
for...
like it when you play rock and roll.
Yeah, it was kind of a rock... It's a rockin'
It's a rocker,
song,
man.
huh?
It's a banger.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
Let me move this over here. Here, you get back in the picture.
Going this way.
You're going that way. I'm
Okay.
going this way.
Going this way. Going that way.
I just want to say thank you guys so much.
Oh.
I love having you here in
you,
my house.
Daryl.
It's
Yeah.
a big empty house when you're not here.
It's a big, empty, beautiful house.
Well, thank you.
We
And-
we love it.
We're
here.
looking forward to exploring Portland with our tour guide,
Yeah.
Daryl.
glad to have you and glad to have your music. Here's another
Okay.
one from the Musers.
Daryl, can I ask you?
Unmute.
Tom wants me to unmute the bass. What's that
So
about?
professional, you know.
Thank you. With that, we got this.
All right. It's our new song called Women Are. 1, 2, 3, up. Women are strong, women are smart, women make babies, women make art, women are nurturing and kind, women have hearts, women have minds, women make excellent world leaders, doctors, lawyers, and teachers. We got all different kinds of bad days, different dance moves, different hobbies. Women are strong, women are smart, women make babies, women make art, women are nurturing and kind, women have hearts, women have minds, women work just as hard as men, but earn only 83%, as well as 57 cents on the dollar if she is a woman of color. Women are understandably pissed about all the opportunities missed. 1 in 4 has been abused, sexually assaulted and used, but women are strong, women are smart, women make babies, women make art, women are nurturing and kind, women have hearts, women have minds. Hey, let us put men and women together, together we are smarter. Some say no, I say so. Working together we can grow. It ain't me, it's the people that say inequality is here to stay. Women say equal rights are the only way. That's right. Together we're smarter. That's right. Together we're smarter. That's right. Together we're smarter. Together we're smarter. That's right. Hey, we all know women are great. Why are we regulated by the state? Squint at the picture, it still looks wrong. Don't make our kids have to sing this song. It ain't me, it's the people that say Inequality's here to stay. Women say equal rights are the only way. That's right. Together we're smarter. That's right. Together we're smarter. That's right. Together we're smarter. Together we're smarter. That's right. Our daughters lose what the mothers earn. Now Roe v. Wade's been overturned. We got to raise up every voice. It's her body, it's her choice, right? Women are strong, women are smart. Women make babies, women make art. Women are nurturing, kind. Women have hearts, women have minds. Women are strong, women are smart. Women make babies, women make art. Women are nurturing and kind. Women have hearts. Women have minds.
Yay.
Thank you, Daryl.
That
Thank
was
you,
so great,
Daryl.
guys. That was so fantastic. Thank you. A great way to close it out tonight. We thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the Venmo, tips for the Musers, and me if you want, but I'll still be here whether. We just appreciate you being here and appreciate your attention. And go out there and be nice to each other. And we'll see you next month.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daryl.
Thank you, Dara.